Peace and love, everybody. Um, I'm just taking a break, enjoying this beautiful day, and I wanted to share my thoughts on being a mother. I'm a mommy of five. I have five beautiful children. My oldest, he'll be 17 in here in a couple months. And a lot of people, a lot of moms, new moms and a lot of first time moms and mothers who just have younger children, um, people that I know, friends and family, they're like, you know, you guys, you guys are lucky. And I always think like it has nothing to do with luck. When you're dealing with, a young family, a new family and small children, and it takes a lot of work, and I don't think it's fair to be thinking that some people have it easier than other people. It's all in how you deal with your situation, how you deal with what you have in front of you. And yeah, I've been married for 17 years, and I've been with my husband for almost 19 years, and we started early, and it wasn't easy, especially with our first baby. I'm at home, new mom, super young, and he's gone all day at work, and I didn't know what to do as far as being me. After you have a baby, your whole life is dedicated to taking care of that baby, and you kind of lose yourself as a mother. And when you don't have the education and the support of older women who actually took that course and came and taught you something. I learned a lot from my parents and my grandparents, but a lot of the stuff I learned was you know the lessons and stuff that I took from their lives is stuff that I knew that I did not want to do, and the path that I did not want to take with my children and my family. So I was a really good observer while I was young, and I, kind of put certain things into certain perspectives of how I did not want to raise my children and how I wanted to be as a mom. And so, you kind of have to create and develop your own routines and your own way of doing things, because what works for somebody else might not work for you. And back to what I was saying, as far as becoming the person who you want to be, it takes a lot of work. you know Before I knew it, we had 4 and 5 children. We have 5 children. Our youngest is 6, and my whole life was dedicated to cleaning, feeding, teaching, and just being a full-time mommy. Even though I did work outside the house later on after our fourth baby, and I had to kind of build myself up to who I wanted to be. Right now, I'm a licensed massage therapist. I'm happy with the path that I chose. I help people. I enjoy being able to make people feel good about their selves and about their lives and about their bodies, and to the point where they can go out and be great in this world. And I'm happy and proud to be able to be a part of that, that upliftment of humanity, just being able to heal people, mind, body, and spirit, no matter what walk of life they came from, no matter race, creed, age, nothing. None of that affects anything. So I think that is amazing. I think that's great. And when you have that drive and that will, you have to go for it. And everybody don't know their path right away. I didn't know I was going to become a massage therapist, and do this. Even though I've always loved massage, I've always been a people person. You know, I thought I was gonna, be in sales or something, dealing with people on a different level. But when we got here to Columbus, Ohio from Bahia, Brazil, where we lived for almost 5 years and raised our four older children, when we got back to the States, I didn't know what I wanted to do. In Brazil, we were doing tourism, and I did love that. Like I said, I'm a people person. I love being around people. I love helping people get around the city and translations and all that came with it. But when we got back, after having 5 children, it's like it took me a little while to kind of, figure out who I wanted to be. And like I said, I'm really observant. So I was just watching TV after meditating and praying about this, after nursing my baby. And I turned the TV on, and then here it goes, a commercial for a massage school. And, I saw that and I was like, wow, that message, that commercial was for me. And that made me kind of go into this direction. And I love the path that I chose. And I'm thankful and I'm happy about the path that I chose. And I wouldn't have changed it any other way. And so you have to look around, and you have to go within to find out who you are and where you're supposed to be and where you want to be, because that is your choice. The universe is always listening to us, always waiting to see what we want to do, always feeling our emotions and hearing our thoughts about certain things. And whatever we focus on, whatever our thoughts are focused on and our energy and emotions are geared towards, that's what we get in our lives. And I can't press that enough, because a lot of people is like, they have bad luck, they can't find someone, they can't, keep a job, they're not happy with, the decisions that they made. And it's like, stop all that. Focus on what you are. Focus on what you are happy about. Focus on what you have. Focus on what you desire in your life, because that is what the universe or your God or the creator force or whatever you want to call it, that is what is felt, and that is what you get more of. That's just how it works. That's universal law. If you want to understand more about that, you could, look it up. You can read books like The Secret. You can look into quantum physics to see how, like attracts like, and, based on your feelings is what you create in your life around you, what you manifest. And so, there's different tools and things that can help you out with that, with, working towards your goals and your dreams and doing what you want to do. And I think vision boarding is amazing. It's a great tool. It's a great source. I've been using it for years and it works. Okay, vision boarding works. I don't care what nobody says. Make you a vision board, write your goals down, and every day think about those things in a positive way. Think about accomplishing those goals. Think about the feelings that you have after you have accomplished a goal, and you'll watch it happen. I don't care if it takes a week, a month, a year. You don't focus on how long it takes. You focus on feeling that feeling when it gets done, when you have accomplished a goal. That is what you focus on. And as long as you focus on that, bam, 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 it's going to happen faster and faster, because that is how you are programming your mind to think. And that is important, to program yourself, program your mind, because everywhere we go, whether it's in real time, on social media, the media they're big time marketers, and they're selling stuff to us all the time. And your mind is being bombarded with all these things that other people are creating to make money off of and sell. So why don't you, sell yourself the dream that you desire? All right. Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace and love.